Welcome back to ESL Universe. If this is your first time joining us, my name is Kalita, and I'm so excited to be here with you all today as we learn another other vowel sound, the O sound, or OO. One of the challenges with these other vowel sounds that we're learning is that they all use already existing vowels to make their sounds. The OO spelling can actually represent 6 different vowel sounds in English. Wow! However, in this lesson, we are simply talking about the OO sound, OO. So try your best to keep the difference between spellings and phonetic sounds separate in your mind. You've probably heard this sound before because it's a relatively common sound to hear. We use it in English when we make certain sounds, such as the moo that a cow says, or the scary boo when trying to scare someone. It's also the sound that makes up half of the long U sound, so we've been somewhat introduced to it before in ESL Universe as well. If you remember from our long U video, to make the OO part of the sound, you need to bring your lips into a tight circle. This means that it is not a relaxed sound for your mouth, but rather one that keeps your mouth held tensely. You can start with your lips in a looser circle, but then you do need to move them into a tighter circle to finish the sound. Inside your mouth, the back of your tongue can be high, with the back sides of your tongue touching the bottom of the upper teeth. The rest of your tongue needs to stay out of the way. I kind of picture my tongue looking a bit like a scoop inside of my mouth. The sides and front of my tongue touch the insides of my lower teeth, while the middle of my tongue rests on the bottom of my mouth. This keeps it out of my way so that the air can flow freely to produce the OO sound. OO. A key word that we can use to become familiar with this sound is moon. Shall we try it together? Moon. Moon. OO. Great work. Now, of course, it would be nice if we could say that we only hear this sound if it is spelt with 2 O's next to each other. However, it's rarely the case in English that we can claim only one spelling for a sound. In this case, the OO sound can be spelt OO as in moon, EU as in grew, OU as in soup, OUGH as in slew, U as in tulip, UE as in true, O as in who, or U consonant E as in rule. Notice that even though each of these spellings are quite different, they each require you to pull your mouth into that tight circle to produce the correct sound. Something else of note with this sound is that we use it a lot in sounds that we make with our mouth, which means that it's common to hear the sound, but may not be seen as often in normal writing. Let's try some practice. Ooze. Oops. Oomph. Oolong. Oodles. Oosite. Ooh. Food. Moon. Loop. Root. Pool. Stoop. Goofy. Tooth. Goose. Moo. New. through, review, pursue, view, do, Peru, canoe, boo, who, to, zoo. Let's try a short sentence. The goofy goose reviewed the zoo through the hole in the canoe. The goofy goose reviewed the zoo through the hole in the canoe. Nice work! I'm sure that you noticed the many sound words that I used in this set to show you some examples of how we use this sound in speech. If you're not familiar with any of them, please feel free to comment below and I will try to explain some context for when we would use them in English. I hope that this video on the oo sound has been helpful and that you will feel more confident using this sound now moving forward. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see you next time on ESL Universe.